Hello, my friends, and welcome back. I have another article here from The Insider from March 21st, 2022 by Jake Epstein, and it's titled Zelensky says any compromises with Russia would need to be decided by Ukrainian citizens in a referendum. That's excellent. That's fantastic. But you're about 7 years late, at least. Okay, why am I saying that? That's exactly what your country, Zelensky, your country, Ukraine signed in Minsk. That's exactly what he was required to do by signing that and agreeing to that, which he didn't. So now, after you get bombed and you got a little scope on you, you wanna go back and give little concessions like you're negotiating now. No, your country, Ukraine, negotiated in 2015 Minsk agreements. That's where this was also discussed, and you didn't move an inch. So now you want this referendum? It's way too late, Zelensky. But that's how it is. And it says here that Ukraine's president said his country would never accept Russian ultimatums as a condition for peace. Well, you don't have to, but you had, as I said, 7 years to do that. Not to have an ultimatum, to follow the steps that your country legally, internationally signed and agreed. And now you say rhetoric, the pathos way of arguing. He said any compromises with Russia would need to be decided by Ukrainians in a referendum. Really? How about 2014 Maidan? Was that also decided by a referendum? Yeah, okay. Just put yourself in both sides' shoes and see how you would react. It says here the question concerns the fact that the people and the government are united. Well, yeah, that's very nice. It's a very nice, talking point and so on, but it doesn't reflect the reality, though. Your country is not united, and the people are not united with your government, from what I can tell. Otherwise, those breakaway republics would not want to get away from you and your government. So, it's a nice statement, but it's late, and how many people died, how many people became refugees and fled to other countries, how much destruction, how much, I'm not talking about Ukraine only, I'm talking about the economic sanctions against Russia and against us, because we pay more. It's an inflation more than it should have been, if this incident would not have started because of coronavirus and the administration, who does a poor job in taking care of us and all kind of things. So anyway, it's just it's a little bit too late, and now you say that. I mean, I say, why didn't you do it 7 years ago? Everything that occurred from 2015 until now, or 2014 until now, it's on you. At least 15,000 Ukrainians from East Ukraine were killed during all this scuffle in 7 years. Who's responsible for that? The Russians? And that's because they didn't accept the overthrow of the legitimate government in Kiev in 2014. How about that? Who takes responsibility? Who will be the person in front of a firing squad for treason? I want to know that. Who? It's 15,000 people at least. And it's just one side. I don't take the other side, who probably died as well, certainly died as well, invading, bombing, and trying to put those guys back into in their place. All this destruction and ruin of people's life, 7 years. And now you come and say something that your country was supposed to do in 2015. And you didn't, since 2015. And you did not make one step towards that. So it's way too late now, way too late. But anyway, the mass media is going to have is going to cover your statements as a legitimate and logical and so on. Why? Because they focus their attention span wants to be 3 minutes from now back. That's it. Not 7 years or more. No, that's it. 3 seconds. So they make the case for that, but they don't take into consideration what happened before. That is very relevant to what the hell this guy is saying right now. I'm very upset with him because he's just uh, he's just arrogant in what he says. He takes us as idiots. And as I said, most of us are idiots. 13-year-old brains in adult bodies. All right, make your own obviously impression and have your opinion about what this guy is saying right now. But this is mine. So I just put it in a context, though. See you later. Stay strong, smart, look for the truth, and be just. See you in a minute.